Leo, good morning. Welcome to this general reading. You're watching Emma's Tarot. It is like I say, a general reading, sun, moon, rising. Okay. If you like my videos, please feel free to use the email in the description box below after watching this one, I hope. Don't jump the gun and finish it, turn it off before it's finished. Well, I hope you won't anyway. Hope you'll watch it. I'll be more than happy to drop you all the information you need to know should you want a personal reading. The email is there if you just click the more button. Okay. And yeah, feel free. Actually, that's coming as part of your reading. This feeling of freedom. What's going on with Leo? Angel spirits, guides. What does the sign of Leo need to know? Whatever it is you're going through at the moment, it's coming to an end. This Nine of Swords, this stressful period that you're going through, whether you're waiting on communication from somebody, whether you're waiting on communication from the authorities. Excuse me. It would seem here there's been a period of overthinking, trying to figure out every single scenario. This could be you. I'm kind of getting this is you, but is a bit of the person you're dealing with. All right. It's all about believing in yourself, believing in the connection, and just making a few preliminary plans, having a discussion. I'm seeing going forward. I'm getting this is not a case of just jumping in without thinking. This is kind of balancing the books, what you're giving up compared to what you're walking towards. Wow. The challenge is the Six of Pentacles. Well, there's somebody here who believes this connection will work. You're seeking self-reliance. I'm kind of getting that you want to go on to pastures new, and whether this is in work or a relationship, but you do feel somebody here is a bit too codependent. Okay, maybe it's you, maybe it's the person you're dealing with, but there's this kind of codependency thing going on, and it's a challenge breaking the cycle here. I'm getting. So there's this kind of non-actional decision going on. It's kind of like this with the Two of Swords. I'll get sitting on the fence energy. I'm getting you're sitting on the fence on not necessarily you've made your mind up what you want to do, but it's how to put it across to somebody else. I'm getting this letting down gently. You're trying to figure out the best thing to say, the best words, because you know there's going to be stress. You don't want to upset somebody. It's like you're trying to be kind. Getting you don't know whether to do a clean break and just blurt it out, or whether you just gently want to distance yourself from somebody. But there's a lot of overthinking here. This is, from the universe's point of view, this needs to be more of an intuitive decision than a logical one. It would seem here you're trying to put logic to an intuitive thing that's going on here. You've this great yearning to be somebody else. I'm getting that some of you have got a new job, but it's at a distance and it involves relocating. I'm getting this going solo energy. In relationships, I'm getting that some of you have met somebody and they're very sensitive. All right, I'm getting this real sensitive energy around you. It's certainly trying to bring things to a head. You're getting very, very creative, trying to avoid a confrontation. But there's choices in relationships and making some compromises here, constructive compromises, bit of give and take. The person that you're connecting to, I'm kind of getting there's some huge differences between you. And what I always get with the Lovers card, which is Gemini energy, okay, so if you're dealing with a Gemini, you've got this sword energy as well. But don't worry if you're not. I can hear some of you saying, well, I'm not dealing with a Gemini. It doesn't matter. There's that kind of energy around it. There's can't being refusing to get locked into one situation or the other. So it leaves you thinking, well, hang on a minute, I'm in it's either on or it's off energy. This relationship is either on or it's off. Ah, yeah, the Lovers card. Making constructive compromises. Accepting the differences between you and somebody. Because there's a relationship going on here that you're not happy about. It's kind of like, are you willing to accept this person as they are? Because changing the bits that you don't like is not going to be easy. And the same for them towards you. Nobody's perfect. In relationships, it's a very fine balancing act. It's all about acceptance and taking the person as they are and not constantly trying to change them. Is Yeah, it's pointing out the little foibles but not wallowing on them kind of energy. But somebody here is very, very stressed. You're looking for something more reliable, more down to earth. I'm seeing a very truthful conversation with somebody in the near future and letting them know exactly where you stand in this little scenario. And it's getting things organised. And that's not going to be easy because I'm seeing here a bit of a complicated situation for you because of logistics, outside influences, other people. There's a slow process going on getting, trying to organise travel, meetings. It all seems a bit of a rush. It's not surprising things aren't clear with you. You got the moon energy. There's a bit of a fear here of stepping outside your comfort zone. You're not sure what's ahead. You're not sure how this situation that you've got planned will work out. Like I say, there's some big differences here. I'm getting for some of you, one of you are dealing with, for some of you, you're dealing with marriage. Okay, but there seems to be some kind of healing process going on here as well. Ooh, a lot of wishful thinking. As far as the logistics go, it's kind of like, with travel, finances, work, career, money, different currencies, visas, anything encompassing in your scenario. It's how the hell are you actually going to make it work on the practical sense? I'm getting a discussion on that very subject. But it would seem that uh, there's, there's a bit of a lack of apathy around this at the moment. You haven't got too much faith in this. And getting going forward, you have to be kind of convinced. Well, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, but I'm picking up because of the Lovers card a Gemini energy. Despite what's going on externally, this person you're dealing with, Leo, is trying to center the self. They're trying to get something organized. They're trying to run a plan through in their mind. Despite their feelings, they're acting pretty cold. There's like a three person scenario going on here, and they're trying to detach. At the moment, with you, for one or two of you, they're trying to detach from you. They're trying to center themselves. I've got Sagittarius energy in on the act now. It's like they're trying to center themselves before they make a final decision on whether to come to you or walk away from you. So it's a bit up in the air at the moment. But I am seeing some kind of communication in the near future with a bit of a plan. This would mean a change of lifestyles for you. Wow. But the question is, to get what you want, it's giving up your present situation or then giving up theirs. I'm getting there's a very strong sense that this could work out for you eventually. It's going to take a long time. I'm getting months rather than days. So if you're looking for a quick fix, I'm getting here for a lot of you that's not going to happen. I'm getting it sometime over the next 10 weeks, 10 months that things will slowly start to move. And it's a very, very slow moving energy. What I'm also getting with this Knight of Swords is you're kind of fast losing interest. I'm going to leave it at that point. Bye for now.